What's up guys, the Bobcat here, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play-ish sort of thing of Path of Exile, Fall of Oriath. Now originally I wasn't planning on doing this, but I started playing Path of Exile again and Fall of Oriath just came out, so I thought why not? So here we are. Now there are a few stipulations along with that. Mostly, I don't know if I'm actually going to play the first part of the game, and I'll explain more when we get into the game itself. So we're going to log in to start off with. My old characters. Old Bob, Morgana and Essence Brew. That's my newest one. And that's the actual build I'm planning on doing for this particular LP thing as well. So we're going to create new. And again, it's a brand new update and expansion as well actually. It changed a whole bunch of stuff. But we're going to do Harbinger? And what's this? Solo self-found. Sure. I don't plan on playing with anyone else. I never do. So, I guess we'll do Harbinger, right? Roams Wraeclast and Oriath, and they control and direct creatures around them. I don't know what this is. I'll be honest, I don't know. You know what? Before we do anything, give me a second while I just go find out what this does. So I'll be right back. Okay, went and looked up what it did. Apparently it just summons extra enemies for you to fight that can drop special items. So we're going to do that, because why not? And what character do we want? Well, I said we're going to play a witch, but we might as well look through all of them first.
You swore sinew and soul to serve God and the Order of the Templar.
This is new.
For years you built a life upon faith, only to smite it asunder with one sinful blow. And is that not the greatest folly of all? To lose faith when it's all you have left? You were once the chosen of God, a Templar. You are now the chosen of Wraeclast.
Yeah, this is completely new, this. It's interesting. Let's listen to it all.
You were born with quickness of body and sharpness of mind. How have you paid for these gifts? With innocent blood. Yours is a predatory profession. The business of butchery. You have stolen many a life to fill your purse. Now you will earn your redemption in Wraeclast.
The only classes I've actually played in Path of Exile have been the Templar and the Witch. I haven't played any of these other ones. I think I tried Marauder at one point, but that was it. I really ought to try and play some of these other ones.
Do you think you are savage enough to face the land of the damned, Marauder? We offered you truth, yet still you clasped your superstitious lies. We offered you service, yet you wasted your strength in defiance. Wraeclast offers you something else. An education in true savagery.
We'll listen to all of these, why not? They're all new, so they're all interesting. And the game only released like an hour ago.
Perfection and
Well, 4 hours ago, but whatever.
The crowning glory of our civilization, offering us hope, offering us light. But you gave us only murder and darkness. May Wraeclast embrace you as we cannot, for your very presence has become too painful to bear.
It used to be that each of the characters introduced themselves and used to be on the bottom of a ship. You can probably go and easily find that sort of stuff if you look it up on YouTube. But you don't actually get the Scion until after you beat Act 3, I want to say. At the end of Act 3, the boss there. And when you were just before the boss, you unlock this specific character. And you'll see where the character is in the skill tree as well when we get into that. We'll quickly go through all these though. After all, we've wasted 4 minutes.
The bounty of others. A crow that plunders our crops. A stray dog that slaughters our sheep. Oriath is a land of men, not animals. Think on that, Ranger, when Wraeclast shows you how to truly live like an animal.
Duelist?
You were born to be swift and strong. What did you do with your gifts, duelist? You squandered them on self-indulgence. Sin has led you here, your path inked in the blood of gratuitous murder. You have betrayed the Grand Arena. Now Wraeclast shall be your audience and your foe.
Last one. This is the one we're going to be
Why do
playing.
the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity? Innocence is our father. Oriath is our mother. When a daughter strays from the light, she makes herself an orphan. Learn well the lessons that Wraeclast will teach you, witch. It is your only hope of finding your way home.
That's an important name, that Innocence. I'll say it now, it's one of the bosses, one of the new ones. I did watch Cool18's videos on Path of Exile. But yeah, we're going to play a witch, and I've been trying to think of a name, so I think I'm just going to go with, like... is that Chaos, or is it this? Yeah, I think that's how you spell it. And it's going to be Chaos Control. Because why not? It's a Chaos build, involved doing lots of Chaos damage, so that's what we're going to be playing as. The name already exists, obviously. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. Chaos Controlled. Hey, Twilight Strand. Excellent. And thus we begin. We could skip all tutorials.
The very sand shivers with malice. There's a power here that welcomes me.
The game's certainly changed. It looks a lot different than it did. I don't want to skip... Do I want to skip all tutorials? I kind of do. Well, let's talk to the dying Exile.
You and I, we're the only ones that made it to shore. Alive, anyway.
I think this is new dialogue.
Looks like you found something you can defend yourself with. Good. This place is crawling with criminals.
Yeah, this is new dialogue.
Just east of here. Could be worth checking.
And he's dead. Yeah, I don't know...
Dead will soon rise for me, not against me.
I don't know if I'm going to do the full first 4 acts of the games. Let's see. You? Yeah. Because that is pretty much the same from what I understand. It's only acts 5 through 10 that are new. And yes, there are 10 acts now, all which get progressively harder. So yeah, also I love this new feature. That is so nice to have. Actually tells me where the edge of the map is. So yeah, I don't know if you want to see that. Let me know in the comments. I'll record the first 2 parts with everything showing in it. In fact, I should be using my fireball spell. But if you don't want to see it, then just let me know and I'll skip it. I might skip it anyway, we'll see. What do we get? It's just a regular old shield. Yeah, you see, yeah. Did this a bit on the spot, you see, so I'm a bit flustered about what to say. Let's start off with fairly simple things. Path of Exile, what is it? It's a hack and slash RPG. Like, Diablo. It's the closest comparison. It's a Diablo style game. And as you can see, we have mana, health, and zombies. Like you always have. That or goatmen, I think, are the usuals, or imps. Anyway,
I need more mana.
we're going to cut our path through all these. I shouldn't really kill them all, there's no real point in doing so. Other than, like, doing this. Let's see if this works. Remaining. 19 monsters remaining. And I am a sucker for killing everything. You get an achievement for it, actually. So, while we're here, we might as well just butcher everything. Again, nothing fancy is going to happen. Now, another thing is I'm not sure if I'm going to listen to all the dialogue. I might skip some of it. I don't want to, but at the same time, if it's not changed, then I don't really want to waste time listening to it all. Other than you get an achievement for it. And I think I've listened to all the ones in Act 1, actually. In fact, I can probably check. We'll take the plated vest. We won't wear it, though. Because, if I'm not mistaken, that actually gives us a speed penalty. See? In fact, I think the shield does as well. It does. I'll take off the shield. This is going to be an energy shield build. An energy shield evasion build. So, that is something to remember as well. I'm guessing that's the way we're going. I like this new feature. I like being able to see where the map is. Means I don't have to waste time going to every corner. Ooh, that's new. Is the first character to enter the Divine Cathedral. Cool, someone else is already going through all the acts. What's this? So, I said you're going to shoot 50 mana. Support skills. Ooh, it's very nice. We'll put that in. So is that just straight up good. I think it is. Although, does it increase the mana cost? Well, we can see, can't we? If we go here, offense, mana cost 6. No? I don't know. But apparently it does good things, so we'll keep it. Oh, there we go, it kicked in. Oh, I see. Is it a... must be a chance of it happening. Also, apparently there's a Harbinger here somewhere. Or maybe that's just a thing for the entire league I'm in. Probably the league. Well, 7 monsters remaining, so let's get these guys killed off. How many's left now? 3. Hey, we leveled up.
I thought I'd be a dead woman by now.
We'll look at that in a second as well. These must be the last 2 then, I'm guessing. Right, other than Hillock. Okay, let's go and... if I will do that, let's level up. So, as I was talking about the skill tree, this is the... hey, achievements. Steam achievements, in fact. Ooh, fancy. But yeah, this is the skill tree. As you can see, it's fairly large. This is one of the features of Path of Exile. One of the defining features, I suppose. As you can see, there are a bunch of different icons around. That's for each of the classes. There's the Scion, as I was mentioning. So she's a bit special, that's why you unlock her later. But anyway, this is where we are. We are the Witch. And we are going to grab spell damage, I think. Is that the path I went up last time? I'm not sure if this has changed. I know it's changed a little bit. Yeah, we're going with spell damage. We'll just skip all tutorials. I already know what to do. Let's go kill Hillock. Where is he? Should be here. So there he is. Looking as good as ever. Just backpedal away and kite him. Pulled out his sword. Stitch 2. And he's dead. Ooh. Take that. I'll take that as well. Pile amulet is good. Driftwood shield, we need that. That will pop that on. Or was it a wand? Oh, it's twins, that's what I want. Let's see, that's 9, 10, 12 that one, but it's only got 1 socket, which is a blue, so we'll just keep the one we have. We'll take all this stuff because we can sell it. That's the only reason why. In fact, I'm not sure if I'll have access to my stash during this league. My my full stash, which contains all the wonderful things I've gathered up. We'll see. Now, has this changed? Not that I can see. Although this is new, which is nice. I think this is new anyway. Is it? I think that doorway might be new. Or is it this is new? I forget which one it is. One of these things is new, I'm sure. Wow, level 12, aren't you flashy? Someone supported the game. Do I have access to everything? I do not. Excellent. Perfect. That means I'm going to have to sort out all my stash. Wonderful. Let's talk to people. Nessie.
I saw what you
Nessa.
did to look out there, witch. Your black art is the reason you're here, in exile. It may also be the only thing that allows you to see another dawn. I'm Nessa, and I suppose I should thank you for
I think I'll mostly skip this dialogue.
Lion Eye's watch isn't
I'll let you
much,
read it all
but
in your own
it's
time.
ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest.
Just so you guys can read it all. Yeah, don't need that, don't need that, don't need any of those. That would be nice, but get rid of all that and start getting ourselves some ID scrolls.
Goodbye.
Wow, there's a lot of people here. It's amazing. It's most popular thing I've seen.
A wayfish, waterlogged witch, washed up in Wraeclast. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, Exile. Easy, girl. You could scorch a bloke.
Bestel.
Like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Marigold. At last, my Marigold. There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's
I don't
where
want to
my
talk through all this dialogue. I do like the voice acting. Some of it's better than others,
ship.
certainly, but
His medicine chest might
Dr.
still be
Shaky
there
Hands.
amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything.
you guys can read all this in your own
Poor
time, as I
Nessa.
said.
Not even a mother herself, and yet she cares for us all. And what a sickly Harold, the Marigold's cook, washed up on the rocks over yonder. Dead as a doornail he was, buried in the
So if you want to read that, just pause the video. It's Dr. Tarkley.
Fine work with Hillock.
I think
Where'd
he...
you learn to fight like
Has he
that?
changed?
No,
I think he might have.
fast. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us when he had his blackguards dump us in the water out there.
Yeah, I'm sure he looked different. Hey, first ability. We want... Well... ooh. Right, what's this? I don't remember this. I don't think I want that. This is a Chaos damage build, as by the name Chaos Control. But, out of everything here, Lightning Tendrils. Why? Because Lightning Tendrils is amazing. That's why. In fact, you're going to be Lightning Tendrils, and this Fireball spell is going to sit in the stash and slowly rot, because it's useless. I might... No, I'll get rid of it. Don't need it. Although, let's put all these in the right places, because I've got a bunch of these ones. I did support the game. I got tired of not being able to have anything decent to stash, any of these nice tabs, so I threw some money at it. Put you in there. Excellent. Let's get the rest of these things spoken to, and then we'll head out onto
Founded
the...
by Marseilles Lionel,
to find the chest.
supply station for his campaigns against the Karui. In its day, Lioneye's watch could be defended. The eternal
You guys can
Empire
read
has
all
some
these,
right nasty
as I said.
leftovers. Whether it's something in the air or in the water, no one stays
Some
dead
people.
in Wraeclast. Not the first time. Can take a little while. That hat Bestel wears? Saw him pluck it from the real captain's head right before the cannibals barbecued the poor bastard. Waste not, want not, I suppose.
Nestle...
Nessa's the one
Oh,
keeps the
Nessa,
rest of
not
us
Nestle.
from losing our minds. To be honest, when she first arrived, I didn't think she'd survive more than a day, 2 at most. I've seen
Ooh.
many an exile
What's
pass
this?
through Lioneye's watch, and many more that simply pass on. Those letters are my way of keeping.
Letters of the Exiles. It must be, what? This? No, it's notifications. I've never heard of the Letters of the Exiles. Anyway, let's go and do stuff. Let's go and kill something. Off we go. To the tide pools. Or Tidal Island.
I know that stench. Just like my sisters. Upon the pyre.
The character we play is very morbid. This is why you take Lightning Tendrils, by the way. It's AoE, it does lots of nice damage. It's wonderful. Now, we could have taken the other one, but did we not pick up a Parlam like we did? But I'm not sure about that one. I don't remember using it before. It might be a new one, or it might have just changed locations. More likely changed locations. But we'll stick with Lightning Tendrils because, well, Lightning Tendrils is just amazing. We need to heal as well because we're already burning. We don't like that. Let's grab this. There's no reason to.
Calm's canoe struck this sand with
Give us
the
something to listen
force
to while we're
of destiny.
traversing through.
At his beck, the greatest war host in Karui history tamed the wild sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one. Lion-eyes gemlings met us with shining metal and bold words. Hyri's arrows withered their pride, Calm's axes silenced their despair. Marseilles Lion-eye fought bravely to the last. Calm honored him with a place on his belt. Calm has shown Wraeclast our Karui strength. Calm will teach Wraeclast the Karui way.
So enthusiastic. Pity it doesn't work out well. As nothing does in Wraeclast. Anyway. I might listen to all of them just for your sake. I don't know. Again, let me know in the comments. Depending on how many people watch this, of course. More likely no one will. No one ever does. But, you know, if someone does, let me know. We'll take that and we'll wear it. Just quickly burn through all these guys. Hopefully, well, I know we will. Or we should do at least, unless it's changed. Get a movement speed potion soon. Hopefully we get some boots, actually. Although, that is a bit unlikely unless we get one of the special ones. Yeah, sure. Oh, great. Fire Fury. Try and stick close to avoid being set on flames. Set on flames, yes, that's a word. Ooh, I want that. I want the superior stuff. In fact, I sold one of the superior pieces of gear, didn't I? I didn't mean to do that. Hey, we dinged. Just in time. Now, you want to save the superior stuff, because that's useful for upgrade materials. Again, I'm not mentioning all the important stuff I should. In Path of Exile, there are certain, well, I say certain things. There are... It doesn't have a currency system, per se. What it has, ooh, want that, is a trade system where you trade essentially scrolls and materials and items used for upgrading instead of money. After all, what good is money on an island where everything tries to kill you, where you could be dead tomorrow? It's not. So instead, upgrade materials. That's why I'm collecting all this trash to begin with. I don't really want to collect it all, but I'm just doing it for the what you call them, the wisdom potions, not wisdom potions. Scrolls of wisdom. Try that again. In fact, we dinged as well, so I should level up and increase my spell damage some more. Now, I didn't actually speak about the build I'm going for with this one much, but it's, as I said, it's a chaos build, mostly using essence drain and contagion, because I think they're the best ones you can get hold of. But it's also quite tanky, so we're going to keep going down spell damage. I know, surprising, we should really go down here. We may pick up this one to start off with at some point, but other than that, I think we're probably going to ignore most of this side. Maybe the cast speed as well, because cast speed for those abilities, contagion and essence drain, is quite slow, as I've noticed on my other character. Ooh, yay, rainbow, excellent. We'll want that. Again, certain items can be traded in for different things. The rainbow pattern ones can be traded in. Can we do some Tetris? I think we can finagle some Tetris out of this. Maybe. Don't think we can. No, I guess we can't. Oh well. We don't have any town portal scrolls, so let's continue. Hey, we found the tide pool. Excellent. Time wheel as well. 22 minutes. Well, we can get the first mission done. In fact, let's quickly head back and flog all this stuff. So, as I was saying about materials, I didn't mention this when I first did this, but here. This is a 3-link red, blue, green. Gives us chromatic. Those are going to be useful. And each one has different things. For example, these ones, 5 of them give you a scroll of wisdom. These don't have any scrolls or any sub-items because they're just unique like that, I guess. We want that, actually. Also, no, this is superior, is it? Again, we want to save the superior stuff. That's superior as well, so we'll save it. That's chromatic. That's just a glass shank. There we go.
While we live, we are blessed.
Let's identify these. Yeah, that's good. Cast speed is especially useful. So we'll dump that in there. Didn't even put them in the right locations. That also gives us more spell damage, which is wonderful. We'll equip that, why not? I'm still not sure about equipment-wise what I want to go for. The build did specify some items, but I don't have access to any of those. In fact, before we do this, let's make sure we do this correctly. And we'll do this. Quality weapons. No weapons. Is it... I forget which one it is. Oh, Mickey purple, whatever. I might have spelt that wrong, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it has an A or not. I don't think it matters. Weapons. Maybe it does. No, I don't want right at all. That's going to be flogged. We're going to need to put our stuff in here, so we'll dump all this. I love this tab, it's so nice. In fact, it's gotten bigger. It used to be this, it only had like 5 slots, now it's got, what, 7? 14, cool. We're going to keep our Scrolls of Wisdom as well. And while we're here,
Tarklee's as good a man as you can find.
get all this conversation out of the way.
He has some wrongs to right, no doubt. What they are, I've never asked.
Bestel.
The Merry Gull ran aground on the tidal island trying to escape from
What
pirates.
time we're on? 24
This
minutes.
tends to happen here in Wraeclast. Her crew met a far worse fate.
Cannibals.
Tarklee pulled Bestel from some hideaway in the wreckage. The ship's only survivor.
And we'll get you finished off as well.
Tarklee, rescued from the waves. A stricken Bestel.
I mentioned this already, but there's an achievement you get for listening to all the dialogue in every act. I'm not going for it. Funnily enough, I've already got like 3 of the acts which have got it done. But again, that might have reset when the game updated. And I will say, the game updated in a huge way. It was like a, what was it, like a 13 gig increase? Or something crazy. It was ridiculous. I was shocked. But then again, it did change basically almost everything in the game, as well as 5 new acts, which is nothing to sneeze at. I really shouldn't just be stood still, but I mean, that's just how our ability works, so I guess we're standing still and just taking it on the chin. Once we get getting some more stuff and more levels, it'll all become easier. Take the golds. Take that because it's superior. In fact, what's that like? Oh, it's just death. Never mind. Excellent. That's armor and evasion rating, isn't it? Yeah. We don't want armor and evasion rating, but we'll take it anyway. And we'll also play a little bit of Tetris while we're at it. Inventory Tetris. Oh, the joys. Take that as well. I'm just collecting most of this trash just so I can sell it. Ooh, that might be better than what we're using. Hey, a cap. Excellent. Let's get a headgear. Slowly filling ourselves out. I still haven't come across any harbingers yet, but what's that? 12, 12. That's quality though, so it's nothing actually extra. It's exactly the same. It's quality, so we're just going to dump it in the stash until later. Until we get enough together. Sure. Burn all you down. Lightning Tendrils is one of the best abilities in the game, I think. Well, I say that. I haven't actually played the game that much, as you can see by the 3 characters. So I don't know much about the inner workings as such. I know it's really good early game, for obvious reasons.
Calm has removed the eternal
Stain from this coast. You guys can listen to this. Oh.
Calm has removed the eternal
just wait a
stain
second.
from this coast. The Empire's citizens decorate
There we
our
go.
meeting houses with their heads.
Ooh.
Our warriors build homes for our families. Our families till the earth, fish the waters, fill the air with song. The Cardui Way is yet a seedling here, but it grows, gains in pride and power every day. Calm
Wait till it finishes
has
talking.
kept his promise. The time of the Cardui has come.
And I think we want more spell damage. We want to get up to here, I think, is the first one. Yeah, I want to get to here as quickly as possible. And also, later on, I might go back down here for the mana reduction. Because I was having a problem when I was doing this character for the first time. And that was, I didn't have any, well, I was suffering from lack of energy shields. And also, lack of resistances. And, oh dear. Don't want that to tab open. Oh, that's one of the harbingers. I just noticed. Green?
I need more mana.
Why was there a green flash? That usually indicates a tormented spirit. Where is he? There he is. Oh dear. Let's not die in the first part. That would be embarrassing. Hey! Ooh, lots of things. Looks like those harbingers are going to be worth killing. Transmutation shard, alteration, binding, alchemy. Very nice. All good stuff. Ooh, glassblower's bauble. I only had it if I had like 2 or 3 glassblower's baubles. And even then, I didn't find them. I had to make them. Is this a new little bit of location? Usually the island's just round. Let's see if we can find the ship. Oh, I think, is that it over there? Let's kill all these crabs. Keep drinking. We could really do with some more potions, actually. How's our space looking? Not good. In fact, don't think we'll have enough room for the item, because the items are 3. And we don't have any... No, we don't, so we'll drop them. And don't want any of these. Although 14%, what's ours? 12? Sure. I'll take that extra 2%. Where is the shipwreck? We've got a minute to find it. It should be around here. No, we've gone around in a circle. Accidentally looped back on ourselves. It's probably just over here then. There it is. Just kill these zombies. I think this is it anyway. Unless this is something else, which is new. There he is. Hail Rick. Who's got the medicine chest? Make sure I want to stay close to him, otherwise he'll cast that. And that really hurts. There we go. There's the medicine chest. And just in time as well. So we'll grab that. The reason all these items are popping up as well, oh, yeah, we couldn't have fit that, is because I've set the settings so that it does. Those can be changed. I don't have a filter, sadly. It'd be nice if I did. Filter out all this useless stuff. But I guess that's all we can do, so off we go. Right, armor invasion rating. That'd be nice, but we really want the spirit shield for the extra damage. In fact, what's the remaining, like 19 monsters? Well, we've hit 30 minutes, so I'm gonna cut the part here, and when we return, we'll be back in town. So I'll catch you all in about a moment. In fact, I'm not sure when this is gonna come out. In fact, I'm probably gonna release it as soon as I finish rendering it. After all, I've got to jump on that bandwagon, that early bandwagon. So I'll see you all next time.